Tell me we're recording.
Can I tell you
Recording?
we're recording?
Tell me we're recording. Are we recording?
I don't know, are we recording?
No, hold on, are we recording?
I'm not really too sure. I mean, I clicked the button, but it doesn't seem to be
Don't say that. Is that actually recording?
It is actually recording.
Right, that's alright then. Kiddies, gentlemen, guys, burrows, and all variations of the species, well, actually just gentlemen, welcome to the very special second ever meeting of the minds of the, sorry, I fucked already, the meeting of the minds drinking and thinking club.
We need to shorten this title.
No, I think it's going to catch on. It's going to be real fucking swifty.
How about, how about that? The GMMDTC.
That's not how you spell that.
I think it's perfect the way it is.
Thank you, Pigeon. See, that's how you treat a fucking host, guys, alright? Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Cpt Privilege of the FAWK Chronicles, and with me, through no choice of their own, Dr. Darkside.
Yo, Dr. Darkside, are you here? No?
God.
No, he's not here, mate.
He's good part of his day. Anyway, so yeah, but a newfound friend, a newfound chum in the FAWK-averse, GlaswegianBR.
Alright.
Mate, Jesus. Good lord, you can't say that. You can't, bro.
I wouldn't even say that.
Hey, a friend of a friend of the show, the one and only Pigeon, aka Jack. Did I stalk you?
Hello.
Good man, good. And everyone's favourite trippy dresser and all-round fucking eloquent personality, fresh out of his cum crib. It's the one and only GLP Matty.
What up?
Yeah, so what we are drinking today, guys, we'll just go back round the way we came. Matty, what you drinking?
Whiskey, High Commissioner.
Whiskey High Commissioner.
Yeah.
So you don't just go around stolen valor wearing fucking army uniforms at club, you drink military drink as well.
Apparently so, yeah. This is blended since 1856, apparently.
Somebody's been mixing it in that vat since 1856. That's been the whole lifetime, is just like stirring it and monitoring it.
There's more skin cells in it than there is whiskey.
Oh, no.
Sorry, man.
See, if you burp in a lighter, would you be able to burn your gaff down?
Do you know what? It would explain the fucking taste, probably.
Yeah, Pigeon, what you drinking, man?
I'm a bit of the night. Echo Falls.
Go and say that again so I can edit it clearer.
Right.
I've got, PR, where's your beat button? Fuck's sake, come on. So good, what are you saying, man? What are you drinking?
I've got Echo Falls tonight. Bit of rosé.
A bit of rosé, nice. Is it the Californian or is it the fucking the other ones? I don't know, because I'm not.
Summer berries.
Summer berries, right? Okay, so you are genuine. Right, okay. One of them.
One of them.
BR, what you drinking, bro?
I've got 3 different kinds of beers because I hate my insides. I've got Budweiser, I've got Terence, and I've got Tartan Special in the fridge. That's going to be nice.
That'll be
That is a lethal mix. That is a fucking lethal mix. And Tech, what you drinking?
My usual Japanese Suntory whiskey.
Yeah, fucking weep. I think you just gave GLP Matty I think you just gave Matty a weep hard on there.
No, I think you did.
Oh my god. Christ, so that's 2 people I've turned on with that voice changer. Grant the Grafter and now Matty, right? I'm getting them railed in here.
I'm actually starting to wait for like the uvavu. Irano.
Oh god.
Yeah, there we go.
Each other off over the audio effects. That's disgusting. It's not that type of podcast. Oh well. I'm drinking Foster's and gin and juice. I'll be switching very shortly after I neck this can of Monster. But yeah, man, what we've been up to, guys? What's the chat? How's the lockdown been treating us? First couch.
Considering I'm drinking 3 different kinds of beer and hoping that I'm going to die after this, I think it's going right actually quite well.
It's the fact that
Business as usual, then, aye.
Pretty much, mate.
it's the fact that they're starting to release prisoners because they've realised outside is no different.
Oh, what are they going to do? Commit crime and then run about the streets? Pretty easy to fucking catch. Everyone's in their house. That is the worst season for motherfuckers that doing house break-ins.
Did you guys see on Easter the guys that climbed up to the roof of Berlin and started demanding Easter eggs and chocolate and all that stuff?
No.
Well, it is a religious holiday and it should be respected no matter what the disease.
Well, I mean, I think you kind of forfeit your right to get a respected religious holiday when you're inside for stabbing someone.
Yeah.
Aye, well, there is that.
That's hearsay and speculation, sir. You don't know that General Day's crimes.
No, I don't think I want to either.
What was that?
Christianity is all about forgiving. Okay,
It's a good thing I'm no Christian then.
Oh God.
Roll the egg down the hill and something happens and you get forgiven. That's how it goes, isn't it?
No,
I
you
got
roll-
brought up with that pish.
You roll the egg
No,
down the
eat
hill,
chocolate.
and you roll the egg down the hill and watch all the bairns roll after it. That's
and
a
then
fun part.
eat chocolate or something. That's the body of Christ.
Hold on, what's the religious significance I was taught then where you scalp your brother in the face with said egg? I like saying a lie.
That's fun too.
It's a good lie though.
Can I just expand on what Jack just said there? Jack said he was brought up with this pish. Jack's family is so religious that I wasn't allowed in the house. I wasn't allowed in the house for 2 weeks because we done a Ouija board. I was banned from the house for 2 weeks because his mum was annoyed at the Ouija
My mum
board.
was not happy. She was not happy at all.
I love the fact that Jack's just one of the guys that's like, I could have any mate out there. But with my religious family, let me get the one clown that's going to bring a Ouija board into this situation. I really fuck my shit up. Like, it sounds like something out of a fucking teen drama, man. That's brilliant.
To be fair, his mum loves me, she just wasn't happy about the Ouija board.
Should have
Thinking a lovely boy,
contact Jesus.
Yeah.
That and you have a loud voice when we come home drunk.
Yeah.
That's or not.
So,
Yeah.
like, were you like, technically, you could say you were weekend homeschooled? Did you have to do, like, Sunday school and shit, Jack?
Oh God, no. Nothing that like serious. We'd go to church every Sunday, aye, but no homeschooled stuff. That's a bit, a stretch.
That's alright then. I thought you better looked a wee bit more like that. Because
No. I gave up on a church and she went mental about that as well, so.
I mean, I think that's the funny thing about the churches, as well. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Who's paying the
closed,
bills?
yeah, I know.
Who's been drinking too much Green Monster? Fucking
That's
hell.
a good selfie, Matty.
Thanks, yeah, thanks. That's been a good day.
No. But what he's been playing? What he's been up to?
I mean, I
Might
tried
as well
to
play
play
nothing.
Banner. I tried to play Bannerlord. My PC, like I said, it leaks oil sometimes or something. It's so
What?
It's fucking-
Sorry.
I thought you were joking.
No, it doesn't. No, yeah, I am.
Is it
joking,
steam powered?
It's got a hand crank on the
that's what I
side
mean.
to speed it
That's
up.
what I mean. The fucking loom fills with smoke. The fucking engine oil starts leaking. This thing's so old. I need to upgrade. I can't play any. Fallout 3 is like struggling
Is
at
it-
this point. Like,
Is it one of those ones
Jesus.
that's actually got a pull cord to start it?
Bro, this it's an all-in-one PC. If you want to know how
Oh,
bad this thing is,
God, yeah, I know
all-in-one.
those ones.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go.
If it's leaking oil, never mind upgrading it. You shouldn't be turning it on in the first place, mate.
No. I'm getting a brand new PC like at some point soon because this is just.
God knows when that'll be.
Oh, shut up.
They domestic.
I've been saying that for a year now.
Man, Christ.
I am going to
I
save
could
up
see
my
you leaning out of your seat there so it echoed down the hall. Fucking shut up, right? I've got a fucking PC, how dare you? No fucking PC shaming, guys. I've got a PC. But everyone keeps trying to call me a PC Master Race fucking newbie. I'm like, hell no, mate. I'm a fucking hybrid. I'm a Sony Master Race hybrid.
Aye, so we need to get you a Sony PC then.
A Japanese Uber.
Japanese Uber. Okay.
I'm the Japanese Uber mensch of the PC Master Race. Like, fuck,
So,
I can cut all of that after, eh?
so does that mean you know how to type with your index finger on both hands really hard against keyboard? Like,
That means they should pretty much design a keyboard that's shaped like a fucking PS4. To be quite honest.
I think they have those. It's called a PS4 keyboard.
Do you scream banzai when you come?
I do now. Kamikaze on the way in.
Oh god. Round ends.
Well, what do you scream when you come? Go on then. What's top 5 screaming when you come quotes?
Oh, I hum the Halo tune, man. Of course I do.
The newer the old one. You sometimes switch it
A bit
up.
of a tune.
I promised the lads about a couple of years ago that when I had like this full-time girlfriend that I was going to shout Victory Royale as I come, and I've yet to actually fulfil that promise. So the next woman that decides to unfortunately be with me for a prolonged amount of time is going to have that fun scenario to be exposed to.
And I'll just so happen to hear it in the other room.
Yeah.
And just start slow clapping.
I'm actually waiting for somebody to like test the Mario while they're actually getting busy, you know.
Oh, nah. Forces just heel kicks you over. No. Let's
You know,
go.
rummaging about in my dungeon, you bastard, get off.
Nah, you gotta shout like N64 fucking when you die, man.
I'm looking for the fireball, right?
I just scream Carol Baskin. Fuck Carol Baskin.
Am I the only one who still hasn't watched that yet?
No,
I've not watched that yet.
I've not seen it all, but
I've not
I'm up
watched
to date with shit, man. I keep my eye on the meme lore. You know what I mean?
Only
So I'm on
nerds watch
FaceTime.
Oh, yeah.
new shit.
With my partner, right? And she keeps coming out with all these Tiger King stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man.
Bro, you
Sounds
sound
amazing.
such a boomer.
Oh man, I not got time for TV now.
I don't watch that new ass shit.
What's that?
What the fuck is on Netflix, by the way?
It's for folk to flick while they're netting.
Hey,
Yo.
why'd you make that sound dirty?
Well, come on, they came up with a Netflix and chill thing, you know what I mean? Like, how the fuck did anybody even try and translate that into watch a movie and screw? Like,
To be fair, I think GlaswegianBR's fucking taste maybe a wee bit like stuck in his era, so to speak. I mean, I was on your stream the other day there, and you're just straight up listening to like Disturbed and Slipknot and all these. I'm like, fucking, I've not heard these songs about 20 years.
I have not left my childhood in the 2000s. That it's not gonna change. But that's the thing, right? I'll listen to that, and then there's metal from other years. I'll listen to like fucking 90s stuff, like 9 Inch Nails and things like that.
Yeah, I noticed some nails mixed in there too.
Yeah.
Gotta get a bit of Nanon, mate. Gotta get the
And then
Nanon.
a bit of typo negative. But
Why?
because I grew up during the sort of new metal wave, right? That's my stuff, you know. That's not going to change. I don't care if what people say about it, you know.
Like, be a big important question for you then.
Aye.
Hollywood Undead, yes or no?
I'm in between. I like
Well,
listening to them, but I don't go out my way to listen to them.
Oh, it's so good, but like I love it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's so shit, but I love it.
It's like the Darkness or something, man, but a lot more gothy.
I suppose, yeah.
They're like a campy or Breaking Benjamin to me, if you get me.
I don't know, because they're quite camp. Like,
You're right enough, 5.
I see them as like just like really cringy, but like if you can look beyond the cringe, then it's like I would never like openly like dance about to their music, but in the privacy of my own like room, I'll be like, yeah, Charlie Seam. The man's name's Charlie Seam.
Mate. You get fucking 4 Venoms down in the cat house, you will be dancing to that shit like you're on a life.
Or Edinburgh has fucking Opium, which is like just feel exactly the same. It's like the second Hollywood Undead goes on in that place, it's fine. Yeah, whatever.
Opium.
Paramore's the like Jack. Do you remember that one night at Cat House where the dance floor, the club was shut in 20 minutes, like it was empty. There was like hardly anyone on the dance floor, and then fucking Misery Business came on, and I just went fucking mental by myself.
Like a total ego.
Yeah,
That Fortnite dance, man.
Oh no way. The default dance. Yes.
That's it.
We should do that. We should do
You
that.
need to do that to Rammstein. Like, you need to get your movements on beat with the du hast part.
I never got into Rammstein as much as the other shit from that kind of scene. Like they're good, but
I'm just outing myself here as a massive fucking goth on this podcast.
I think I said, man. And I
was
say you're
never an
streaming long
emo.
enough.
I think the only
I'd
ones
rather
I
be
really,
a goth than a chab.
I think the only ones I really couldn't listen to was like Cradle of Filth back in the day. Nuts. What the
Give us Torso Fuck. Torso Fuck have a song called Raped by Elephants.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna wear you like a tube sock.
It's like
So
Cannibal
good.
Corpse with entrails ripped from a virgin.
Yeah. No.
Fucking Cannibal Corpse, man. Jesus.
Fucking love Cannibal Corpse.
You love Cannibal Corpses, eh?
Wow.
Gross. Necrophilia is disavowed.
So you were talking about games like. Be fucking.
Gonna be meandered way away from games, that guy.
What would be your ideal fucking metal game then? Maybe got decent.
Ideal metal game is going to be the obvious one, Doom 2016 and Eternal.
I can't deny that. Like, I went back and started playing it. Like, I started playing like original Doom and stuff. Like, it shows how much I've been around. Like, but and I'm like, I started playing the new one. I'm like, oh, it just doesn't quite feel like fucking Doom. So I was like, I'll give it a chance. I'll go back and actually complete it again. I got about halfway through, and I'm just like, nah, this needs tunes in the background. Like, the music that's on it's good, but I'm like, nah, it needs something harder. Like, the room needs to be
Music needs
shaking
something
while you're
harder.
playing this.
Right, well,
Run a bit of inbox.
I've got a good question for you all then, because right, you've played Doom, you've played Halo, I'd assume at some point, or you know of the Master Chief.
Sure.
So,
Oh god, yeah.
who would win, Master Chief or
I don't know.
No.
Doomslayer.
I had to do the Slayer's Testament voice there. I'm sorry, it's just you cannot not do it. But
It's like if they keep up with their whole Animal Crossing Doomslayer meme, potentially the Doomslayer.
Have you seen the whole like Isabel X
Yeah.
Doomslayer? Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's so
Like,
no, but
Shotgun
we're gonna-
training and shit like that. It's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna get me and Jack are gonna get so much shit because we have this friend who went in a huff for an entire day when we were on holiday because he was talking about Halo all the time. With like the chat. We don't care about Halo. And like,
but
no, like,
Halo, man, it's just sorry.
you know, yeah, and like fucking, he'll be so angry that we said, but Doom guy would win. He's fucking man.
No, Doom guy would win.
Yeah, of course he would.
That's why I said it.
Yeah.
The guy's the living embodiment of anger. Like,
Well-
how can you beat that?
Not only that, this is one of
Yeah.
the biggest reasons why Doom Guy will win, is because Doom Guy didn't rip the content away from console and PC and slap it onto just one device. So, you know, Microsoft have really fucked Master Chief. Salty vibes
point.
much.
Oh, Microsoft are just
So yeah, Doom Guy won.
yeah.
Oh, I'm going to turn this fucking beer. Right, you've just changed your picture again. Privilege, I really want to see the actual folder that you contain all these photos in. Because I think it would be the biggest source of comedy but filth I've ever seen.
Well, there are some degenerate-esque images
Aye,
in there, but
you need-
it's more for research purposes only.
He needs to
Research
access
purposes
his weed
only.
folder.
Oh, don't say weed folder. Don't encourage such debauchery and deviancy.
What's deviant about being a
oops,
weed?
sorry. No, go and delete
There you
that. I
go.
didn't mean to post that.
There
I
you
didn't
go.
You said weed folder, my thumb slipped.
What the?
Fuck, go commit delete.
You know, the funny thing is, if you know, somebody shouted through, "Oh, what are you putting on?" "Oh, I'm putting on the Teletubbies for the bairn," and then they walk through to see that.
Die, put the wrong USB in.
Oh,
Well, it just said Teletubbies. I didn't know what it was. Go and leave the room a minute.
sounds like Tech's fucking childhood. Wrong USB. She's an Android, that's a cat, that's never mind.
Aye, I like that attempt there. That's quite good.
Ten.
Yeah. You know I run
Sorry,
on
I was
Wi-Fi.
uploading a meme. I didn't hear you that. Right, what? Okay, there's another question I've got. Why do you have rapid photos of Anicia on?
Yeah. What is your obsession with Benicio in general?
Specifically,
Yeah.
what looks like the shit he put up in his OnlyFans that I've been seeing memed
Hey,
all over Reddit.
Ooh.
That's weird. How'd that get there?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Fuck that. Nah, just like he's an interesting case study, man. He really is. Like a poster child for what not treating your mental health right whilst getting involved in an industry that has absolutely no history of like human resources or fucking psychological fucking help. We look at like Hollywood now and we're all like, oh yeah, this is obvious that we're like doing casting couches and abusing people and shit like that. It's like, right, well that was where there's technically was a so-called structure in place. Whereas on something like all these social media platforms, there is fucking no structure. So no motherfucker having meltdowns and fucking burnouts and you name it, man. No discipline they're offer or has a template to sit and go, this is how you should be doing this.
The thing is,
Give
like,
yourself a fucking slice to breathe,
the
kid.
thing is, like folk in Hollywood, aye, you still get like burnout and breakdowns and shit like that, but they didn't exactly sit in front of the camera and go, I'm having the worst day of my life, guys. Someone talk to me. Reads the screen.
Yeah.
Balls
Yeah,
your
but
dick.
that's the point. Once you put so much of yourself out there like that,
Yeah.
it blurs the fucking lines between who you are and what the content is that you're making.
Well,
It's like we're talking about H3. Like H3's sound as fuck, but when you see the juxtaposition between him edited really well and sounding so smart to him being on a podcast making a tit at himself 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
The whole thing with YouTube is that it's personal. It's like a really personal thing that the content creators have with the fans, but it gets way too personal sometimes.
Yeah, it can be, that's it. There's a difference between vlogging and giving all access pass to your fucking life right to the point where it's going to OnlyFans and shit.
Well, that's
That's
it. I mean,
scary,
that's why some folk create characters rather than using their own personality. In a way.
To an extent, here's a good question for all of you: how me and Jack talk about this a lot. How much of you on your channel is a character? Because I'm not who I am in real life on my channel. No matter how much I try and be authentic, I'm definitely not who I am in my videos.
For legal reasons, we're going to say we are characters 100% on our channel.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I agree
Thoughts and
with my
opinions
previous
expressed
content.
on this channel are entirely the fucking thoughts and expressions and opinions of the characters.
Exactly.
Of,
We don't talk like this in real life to each other, you know?
of course we don't.
No.
We are completely PC and very SJW orientated. We certainly wouldn't, dabble or mingle with any such deviants the likes of yourselves. So,
So that's interesting. See, the facades that I put on my videos are also the same facades that I put on in social scenarios. Because I'm, even in social scenarios, I'm going, haha, cum, big tits, hot dick, how funny is that? and I'm being like, yeah, I'll fuck my fucking family, fuck all that girls, and that. You know, it's all like, haha, funny, like, how outrageous of jokes can you make? But in my head, as an actual human being, I like to think of myself as a reasonable, mature, and sensible person, and you know what I mean? Like I'm actually not. None of what I say, even in real life, as a joke. I mean, it's all just a joke, you know.
Oh well, that's it. You know, it's like sometimes you come out with a joke and your inner character is going, "No, why did you say such a thing?"
Yeah.
See, I do the opposite. I keep all the controversial jokes and shite to private with friends and whatnot. And so maybe in social scenarios I have with it. See, when I'm going online and Twitch or uploading a video, I completely try and avoid that because there's people that view me that will obviously make it a fucking issue and whatnot, and I can't be arsed with the whole fallout of it.
Yeah.
And two, there are some things that you just shouldn't say. You're allowed to say them. You've got the right to say them. Go ahead. Doesn't mean you should.
But you're going to end up sounding like a bit of wank.
Exactly.
But it's
saying
like,
it for the sake of saying it is like, what the
it's
fuck?
like it's like folk really hate on Keemstar, right? And it's like, yeah, he's a bit of a dick, but he kind of owns it.
Nah,
He's like, I'm a dick, so what? It's like, okay, respect.
All jokes aside, I meme on Keem a lot, but I do love the guy. I think that it's funny, like, I remember back when Leafy is still kind of a cunt to be fair, but I remember back when Keemstar was the biggest dickhead on the internet, and we all loved H3, we all loved iDubbbz. Look how the fucking tables have turned. Look how it's all ended up. Like, Keem...
Everyone's shouting for a Leafy comeback whilst fucking...
Yeah, like...
Bloody H3 iDubbbz.
But for real though, to be fair, Keemstar's probably done more to try and make the YouTube space a genuine kind of place than any of those guys.
Totally.
Because Keemstar's, he's done, well, first of all, he's done so much to stop the pedo shit. Like Keemstar's, he doesn't ever brag about it, but the amount of effort Keem has put in to getting rid of the pedos in the Minecraft community is actual mental. If you really look into it.
Exactly. But it's like, fucking, was it yesterday? He put up a post about everybody on London Bridge clapping for the NHS, and he's like, what the fuck are these arseholes doing, man? Look at it!
Yeah.
Look at them on the bridge!
Yeah.
Fucking idiots! And he's like, everybody in the UK are absolute morons, of course. I'm like, Keem, man, yeah, just like that match. Go on. we know why you're doing this.
What I really love what he does is that he intentionally mispronounces words. Or does they spell them right? It's fucking, you're like, oh,
he triggers so many folk, it's great.
So many OCD cunts are sitting in the comments like, you fucking did it! You did it on purpose, man.
Was it Count Dankula that he fucking pronounced like weirdly? Or was it Dankula that he talked about once and it was like mad pronounced wrong, I think. And like but there's an interesting theory about pronouncing things wrong. I read this a long time ago. If you pronounce a word wrong in a YouTube video, right? A lot of comments, people will comment, type in that word, which means the algorithm will pick up in the comment section that word, therefore giving your video more traffic when people search that word up. Right? That's genius. So there's this big theory that YouTubers intentionally pronounce words wrong in order to get the comments to promote the video, which is a really good idea.
Keemstar's a genius, basically.
He is God, essentially.
I do love all the comments. It's like, dude, you're like a 48-year-old weeb that has no reason to be on YouTube anymore. Retire and get a life. And he's like,
and yet he's still making millions from
yeah,
it.
he's like, well, I'm still sitting here doing YouTube videos, and I haven't seen my sub count drop. In fact, I've seen it go up. So,
who's the one here making money on YouTube with videos? Exactly. And who's the one at home commenting on said video, telling me to get a life?
Yes.
Maybe I should stop.
Come on.
Maybe I should stop.
Who's watching Scarce? Come on. Who's watching Scarce?
Mum's Basement's one of the best. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here.
They're scarce for you. BR.
So, like, I kind of wish he would be, like, come back, like, in a funny way.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, scarce, man. I don't know. It's just weird.
I missed a lot of the old community. I miss like back in 2000. I miss when the cancer crew were still cool. Max Mofo's still doing quite well. And like, I don't like Joji's music, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. Like, at least he's still.
I like his music, man. I like his music more than I like his videos. His videos were. It was hard to sit there and listen to somebody for 15 minutes shout with a strange voice. I'm sitting there going, yeah, you're gonna have serious vocal problems later on when you're older. Sure enough, I'll have to give it up because I've got serious vocal problems and shit. I've got a brain problem. I've got a brain disease that has nothing to do with like the fact mind spew pies and shit.
He revolutionised YouTube. Like, he's dead.
Yeah, it's revolutionary to eat your own spew pie. Of course it is.
It was though, but that's the crazy thing about the internet. It's like shit like that has actually changed like how we view shit. Like there's so many people out there that wish they could be the cancer crew. Like there's people still refer to him as the god of the internet. You know, like he changed a lot of shit on the platform.
Let's talk about something really serious for YouTube for a minute though. It's how everybody from Facebook, like all your Facebook mums and shit like that, are now becoming YouTubers.
How?
Yeah, sure, I can see that.
Are they? Oh,
I'm closing my YouTube account. See you all guys in the near future. Goodbye. Exactly,
that's it. Because they can't post enough content on Facebook now because Facebook are all slamming down on, that's fake news and all that. So they're starting to make videos, like exercise videos and all that shit, on YouTube because it's a freer system. And a lot of them are doing it on TikTok, but they're starting to post them on YouTube as well. So now the YouTube's starting to get flooded by millions of folk that, to be fair, really should just stay on like TikTok and Facebook.
You're telling me?
I'm fine with that. Let the market naturally, if 40-year-old house mums want to come on YouTube and make videos, well, good. I mean, there's a market for it, and good for them. I encourage, if my mum turned to me tomorrow and made a YouTube channel, I'd be like, sure, I'll help you edit the video. No problem.
But the ones that they're putting up are like 5-10 second videos. Like constantly, here's my 5-second workout, and they've got like 400 videos of that, and you're like,
they're putting this on TikTok as well.
Yeah, exactly. TikTok.
You're telling me that people use TikTok other than a way to get a quick wank when you're on your break?
Apparently so.
To be fair, no. Do you know what? Anyone here that knows what he's talking about also felt the level of shame that I just felt in my heart when he said that.
I just uninstalled the app before the joke.
No,
I will not have this on my device.
The level of I hate that I understand what he just said. It filled my heart.
Okay, guys.
Are you okay?
It's a quick walk of shame.
The wank.
Stop rolling my eyes back now.
Wank of
You've all done it. The wank.
I'm a savage. I'm a savile.
Do you know when you come and you go, oh, for fuck's sake?
Why did I click on this link? Why did I do that?
Is this really where I've gotten to at this stage of my... I'm 19 years old. Really? This is what I'm doing? Okay.
Did they not have a challenge on that a while back?
Could have wanked off to something better.
Did they not have a challenge on that a while back? Can you wank off to a piece of that's just gross priv? But that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Hold on, what is you?
That's perfect.
Not again. Stop this heresy.
You want to see some of the shit I came across trying to find that, by the way? I was like,
we don't know what. We don't want to know what you were searching to come across this stuff.
I just put an ET hentai because he was talking about fucking.
I got the same result
on his desk, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Right,
That's it. I want everyone listening to this podcast from the UK. I want you to go into Google, and I just want you to type in "only fools and arses," and that's all I'm going to say. That's it. You have fun with that.
Why am I doing this?
That was ridiculous.
Why am I doing this?
You love it. No, it's great. No, it's not. It's one of the best things you've ever seen.
She always with protection. That's all I'm saying.
I've went to images and I think Google's went, no, I'm not going to show you any of that. So I'm going to click the Internet Movie Database link and see who's in it if I recognise.
You won't recognise anybody, but it's great. No, it's a good fun. I'm a massive Only Fools and Horses fan. Is all I'm saying.
To the point where you actually spent time looking up the porn parodies. These are the only porn parody.
No, me and Jack sat on the couch and just looked up Only Fools and Horses porn one night. It was great. It was a great time.
Oh, Christ, you're empty.
You say that, he's like doing that, porn with pals.
Yeah, with the, it was a series, bro.
No, I'm closing this tab immediately. Jesus.
It's a multiplayer game.
As long as it's no
a battle
PvP.
royale. We all went pretty fucking quiet after that, then, didn't we, boys?
Sorry, I was a bit to intersect. What's the drink situation at now, lads? How far along are we?
All 4 bottles of Budweiser down. 1 can halfway.
You're a big lad, didn't you?
BR's not messing about, boys. BR's not messing about. I told him Drink Club, he fucking said he was going to the shop at least fucking once. And then it was like an hour later, he returned. I'm like, who the fuck's the shop? He's like, round the corner. I was choosing wisely.
See, that's what I don't like about these podcasts, is I won't remember anything I've said tonight, and then I'll watch the podcast back, and I'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake, like...
You just explained half my YouTube career.
But, yeah, no, totally, yeah. No, but see, when it's your video, you can edit out what you regret. When it's someone else's, like...
what did you regret about the last one?
Nothing, but
well,
I still don't like that. I still don't like that I said it.
What the
I'm interested for the new people here. Sorry, myself. What did you say?
I think I said if you're going to watch Frozen, you've got to watch with a dick in your hand. What else did I say?
Oh, come on! Did I not say that? Did I not say something a while back when like we were doing that? What was it? That Frozen porn not porn video that we fucking put up ages and ages ago, and I was like, come on. Like, you can't tell me that Disney does not design these Disney princesses with those come fuck me eyes.
Elsa's fit.
Oh, God.
Elsa's fit.
Come on.
Like,
I was just a beat for beat's sake.
You know, I might just watch Frozen again.
yeah. Jack, we can watch it together.
Oh, no, they're definitely jacking off.
Do you want to build a snowball?
What the hell is Olaf doing?
Not the song.
That's not a carrot.
Don't get hard.
I was watching this video series on like the fucking Fantastic Four and shit, and they were talking about like why they just randomly made Jessica Alba get naked in like both their films. But there's practically no reason for it, but it was just because it was the fucking 90s. They're like,
Just there's a reason, and it's a very good.
I'm just saying though, like, it's just that fucking randomness. Like, these big
Anyone know
companies
how
just
to
do things like that.
Strip editing of movies? Please get in touch with me ASAP. That'd be great.
Well, it's like, come on, like look at how Angelina Jolie started her career. Like the first 2 films that she was in, straight up topless, done.
I still don't think I've watched a single movie that she's in. You know, I don't know how.
Have you never seen fucking Gone in 60 Seconds?
No.
Don't ever call yourself a goddamn Nicolas Cage fan and tell me you've not seen Gone in 60 Seconds.
Is she in that?
I wouldn't say I'm like a massive, like, I like Nicolas Cage like as an actor, but I wouldn't say I'm like a diehard, oh I love him, he's great, like kind of guy, to be honest. Like, there's better actors out there.
I thought you were sound.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what? I am. Do you know what? Shut up.
So did I 2 years ago.
You moved in with him, what the fuck?
No, but see, the thing is, it's more for like, I'm competent and like get things done. So like, and he isn't. So he just keeps me around to do everything.
See, you need that balance, you know.
Yeah.
It keeps you from burning yourself out and doing too much shit.
I want to be able to jerk off without washing the dishes every hour.
Yeah. I fucking hate when like it's like if I could clean the plate, but I'm just gonna get cum on it again. Like.
Yeah.
I like the photo of that cat. It's a nice photo.
That's a badass cat. I do
Comrade,
like
get you
that.
see no.
Come on, cat.
Catty up.
The meow lag gets sent to the meow lag, bro.
Clears up what? Bro. What the fuck?
You know what? I'm gonna send that to fucking Roar. Hold on.
Oh no, I can't open up food, damn it. That's highly disturbing.
This is where Lee blocks me off Twitter. This is gonna be fucking great.
I want to bring up that whole like that roast battle like idea. It's like, do you know why I won't do? I came up with that idea like myself like a long time ago. The reason I won't do videos like that is because characters. Like it's no matter who you are or why you do it. If you do a video like that, people will always consider you a character rip-off. You know, because he was the guy that made that. We've wanted to do that so many times, but Carrots, he's roast battles, like what they call this battles? Yeah, no, like he Carrots basically is like gets like fucking 10 mil fucking views every time he does it. Like he's huge
roast
for that.
of the week and shit like that.
He done the he done one with Stephen Tries, and it's to be fair, it is one of the best videos on fucking YouTube. It's fucking amazing because it's Stephen Tries being an actual comedian. But like, yeah, I've always like been put off doing those roast ideas just because it's like that's the problem. Once a big YouTuber's done the idea, it kind of puts you off doing it yourself, you know?
Do you remember? It's sort of in the topic of rap battles, but when Epic Rap Battles was starting to get big, you had Dan Bull. Before then, doing his fucking game raps and stuff.
Man.
Dan Bull was the shit back in the day.
Dan. I've always said, Jack will back me up this. I've always said, like, I think Biggie Smalls was the best lyricist of all time. If there's one person that could maybe beat him, it'd be Dan Bull. I completely think that.
Dan Bull.
No, I mean that. Dan Bull is the only person I've ever heard who I think could take Biggie in a rap battle. I genuinely believe that. He is fucking ridiculous in what you can do. It's insane what that. If you listen to his Assassin's Creed Origins rap and tell me he's not as good as Biggie Smalls.
Like, I'll be honest, I'm not the hugest Biggie fan. I'm obviously aware of his content. I was more a West Coast on that Tupac shit. Fucking what? Y'all ain't gonna love
you like the Limp Bizkit
in the West Coast, but nah, man, that fucking like Dan Bill's good. Yeah, it's good, but I think you're talking different tiers. You're talking a guy who fan raps. I suppose, well, not technically, because Biggie was full of shite as well, wasn't he?
No, but that's my problem with Dan Bull. That's my problem with Dan Bull. Like, I wish Dan would actually go on to do more serious stuff. Like, the fact that all he does is video game rap. But that's his niche, that's what gets some views, and that's what... To be fair, you want to Dan Bull's got a son. All Dan Bull cares about is making enough money to put food on his table for his son. So at the end of the day, good for him. Yeah, good for him. Like, yeah. Like, there's nothing warms my heart more than Dan Bull's child unboxing. Have you ever seen his child unboxing video?
No, actually, hold on.
Child unboxing?
That's the birth or
No. Yeah. So right after his son was born, he edits it. So the kid obviously isn't in the box when it's sealed, but he like stabs a knife brutally into this box, rips the box apart. When the camera cuts, is like his newborn baby sat in the box.
Is this the unboxing an actual human baby video?
Yeah, it's so good.
Okay.
But it's actually a really sweet video. Like, it's only like 2 minutes long, and he sits down with his wife, and he's like, "This is my new son, and I'm really happy to have him." It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen on YouTube. It's like, I always go back and watch it every now and then if you really want to like warm your heart with something nice, you know. And like, that's why I've got a lot of respect for Dan Bull. I think he's one of the. I don't watch him a lot anymore, but he is one of the coolest creators out there. And he always responds to like the little guy, you know.
The way he must have been like, what is going on here, man?
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah, I remember back when I had like 100, 200 subs, like Dan would always respond to my tweets and stuff. Like Dan's a really cool guy for considering how big of a YouTuber he is.
He's got a big career. Definitely got numbers and the practice and the discipline behind it. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, big dick and all.
Big fuck.
you're his OnlyFans? Is that?
There's a Dan Bull OnlyFans. Right, see you later, boys.
He raps while he's shagging.
That big dick energy.
Raps about follow it while he shags.
Really sad. I actually just looked up Dan Bull OnlyFans and got disappointed in the results. I'm in lockdown. I need some fucking stuff to spend my money on. Okay.
Oh my god, a whole video of Dan Bull like freestyling while he's just fucking cock naked. Like, would be
I'd buy it.
Oh, Dan Bull should freestyle rap cock naked, right, in front of the camera while he raps out what he's going to do to you. I'm going to chain you up and I'm going to put my cock in your asshole. Take it real slow. Tabasco in your asshole.
Ah,
Ooh. That's a video idea.
Tabasco
Yeah.
in the asshole. Pull that face when it happens.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I'd pull the, you know, the big Shaq ooh face. That would be that.
I think I know just the one, but I've no chance my thumbs are going to get to it quick enough.
That's the get the ass wiggle on one.
Oh yeah, totally that one. Oh my god, how do you remember that?
This is a cat.
Found it.
Right. What I want to know, right, is I'm checking this up, but what I want to know is what is up with the Pokemon Ultra Moon in this?
What the fuck are you talking about? Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Yeah, the image I just fired.
Gaming.
Ultra Sun.
Oh yeah, oh no, I see exactly.
Like, what the fuck, eh? Like, what is actually going on here?
I think it's a joke because Moon asks, you know.
Well, it's now confirmed that Pikachu does not have a butthole. That puts all of my content in the recycling bin.
That's disappointing, that is.
My day has been ruined. I'm trying to find my Maisie William gets pickle liquor at ass meme. Let's find that. Nah, boss. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's
Why are we doing this?
It's a race to fucking Pikachu porn, isn't it? Oh my god. She's not legally of age.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
There's nothing quite like a subway riding to ride you.
Oh no. This is your fault, Matty. This is all my fucking assembles. Always
But see,
degenerate.
I always feel bad because I feel like, especially Priv, like really wants to try and make like monetizable content, and I come in and I'm just like, yeah, no, and everyone's like, oh, come on, do that. That's just
fuck, I'm too late.
Fuck, time code.
feel free. Like,
Just shout BR, here it comes, and I'll just be like,
It's alright, I have to.
Right, okay, no, you've definitely got to blur out the vagina on Pikachu.
just put Walkerly's
Oh,
face
wow.
there instead, considering he's not here.
Walkley, send PNG of your curly face. Curly face, what the fuck?
Dick in chat now.
Put an image of like Chuck Norris's hair.
Oh, some serious explaining today why I've got Pikachu hentai in my search history.
Listen, you don't have to explain anything, okay? You know, you've been outed.
Implying that this was just an excuse so I could get away with it.
Pretty much, aye. It's
I'm
not my
pretending to look
fault.
these up in real time because I've actually got them saved.
Damn, man. If only I still had them on my little phone, man. What a shame. Oh.
I have a new computer, so all my filth is gone. All done.
Yeah,
Gave it to my brother,
that's
but my old computer. Let me find
Oh, Give me your filth. Let me phone him and see if my filth's still on his hard drive.
I've set that queer as a war to roar, and he's just replied laughing.
Oh no!
Can he
Who's
send
my
messages?
pigeon? No.
I should start getting a folder full of them.
Oh no! Sonic feet pics. Ooh. He never takes your trainers off.
Is it a marketing for that? I've got a lot of blue paint in here.
I'd be, but you like eat the chili hot dog when you're steaming. And in a wheelchair.
I think my ring just clenched.
So you might clench the ring, not.
Let's quench the ring.
Mike.
I did actually randomly have that in the other day because we were talking about somebody who's like, "Oh, did you see the new Sonic trainers? I totally want to get them." I was like, "What, these?"
Wow.
Who the fuck is it? Who's the Ed and Eddie porn?
You're gonna have a lot of blood into do, bro.
Have fun pulling that out, Dick.
To be fair, I think that's probably around about the hour mark, which would bring a swift but very sexually charged close to the second ever annual inaugural premiere.
You're going to leave it on the Ed and Eddie porn? Are you fucking serious?
I'll get your edgy memes in now, lad. Oh god. But I do call an end to the meeting of the gentlemen's meeting of the minds, drinking and thinking club, part 2, electric boogaloo / wokkily woo, where are you? Yeah. So be sure to give us a little like, drop us some fucking any sort of bullshit questions or what have you in YouTube. You know how it goes. I'll misspell something somewhere along the line, so you can get really pissed off your OCD and have an excuse to put something in the comments. But just for the listeners' sakes, folks, what's all your social medias? GlaswegianBR, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter, the same handle, and most likely on Twitch with the same handle, GlaswegianBR.
So, what about yourself, GLP?
I'm on TikTok though. GLP Matty.
Excellent. I needed to add to my block list.
That's no, dude, just GLP Matty on any social media, and I'll be there.
Brilliant.
Wait,
Get up your TikTok.
Pigeon Master will be yourself. You got some social medias there you want to promote?
I mean, Instagram, Twitter. Scroll down on YouTube. I'll be the bottom search result on YouTube because there's thousands of Pigeon Masters out there.
Oh, fuck.
And most of them are probably like hatful boyfriend.
And obviously Grandmaster Tech and myself are part of the FAWK Chronicles, which are part of the Indi Scots network. But I'd like to thank the guys for coming and making an arse of ourselves this evening for hopefully your entertainment. And
Cut the threshold.
yeah, that's it. But we're going to keep on drinking into the night and having ourselves a little soiree off camera, so God knows what kind of debauchery will be said when it's actually stopped recording.
Tech, keep that OBS running.
Piers and we'll have an OBS OnlyFans Patreon for
yes.
version.
Oh,
We'll get a
yes.
Pornhub account or something so you can subscribe
Yeah,
to the
free
X-rated
premium,
version.
but-
Too hot to handle version coming soon. Don't say coming soon, but as we've been Cpt Privilege and friends, signing off, closing Hill Frequencies, ending communications, and gonna go scrub my history in my
There's
photos
no
folder.
way of getting rid of that.
Oh no.